Hello all, Project Wargaming here with a new video on a new project that I'm beginning with a friend. We're going to do Napoleonics in 2mm. So lots of guys have been asking about this, if I'm ever going to do that. I did, obviously, 2mm ACW stuff. Had tons of fun with that and really love the look of 2mm troops. And so we decided, hey, let's give Blucher a try, the rules, Blucher, a try in 2mm. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that name, but they're a great set of rules. Just played them for the first time the other day. Really enjoyed them, and it's going to just look great. So we're going to kind of focus on the Peninsula War first, I think. So British and French troops first, and then I'll probably move into other armies. Obviously 2mm stuff is not super detailed, so it's going to come down a lot to just hats and what those things are. So see if I can actually zoom in a little bit on this. But here you can see just kind of what I have sculpted up so far for the troops. This is 2mm British. I actually did try to paint these the other day. So yeah, happy with how those come out. So they're going to look great, I think, on the table. I have started sculpting some of the French. So yeah, these are going to be basic troops. I'm going to have, I think, some variation too in how you can kind of go about and put your troops together. So Blucher uses a couple things. So they use a really big base that represents a brigade. So I think what we're going to do is do something like this. So you have the Elan tracker that you use for lots of different things. And then on this is going to have your multiple battalions that are marching. And then underneath of this, I think what we're going to do is use this set of tokens here for just setting up each individual base separately, and make it so that you can adjust it as well. So this little strip back here will be magnetized, and then all these tokens will be magnetized, including the Elan strip. And then I'll just have bases of troops that are going to go there. So I might do some adjustments on that, but you can see just kind of your brigadier there in the middle, and then a colonel with his troops as well. So other things that we're working on, you need markers for prepared troops. So had fun making this square out of, well, this is a British square so far. So I'm going to do that. All these other markers for the Elan. And then I just got, tons of little tokens for all these different aspects of the game that are required. So attached artillery, movement. I also have made up this little turn tracker or time clock. So this is the advanced rule system. So it's 36 on that. One of the cool things that I had fun doing was so in the rules, you have to roll your opposing rules basically to prevent your opponent from having too many moves, and so you have to have a little cup to actually do your momentum rolls in. And so I designed this up last night. I just thought it would be way too fun to have a Shako that you could actually just use for your dice, and so really easy. All you do, and then it holds your dice really, really well. It's nice because the Shako is actually tilted in, so it keeps the dice in there, and it makes them roll really well. I do have like this little momentum tracker that I'm going to use just to keep track of like how many moves a guy has done, your opponent has done. So anyways, that's where I've started. So just getting it on. This is actually on the website now. And then all the little tokens and all of this stuff is up there for free. So this, I think I asked $2 for that, and then as I work, I'm gonna start putting up the troops for the game, and I think I'm gonna just put them up kind of based on their hats probably, or the unit design, something along that line, kind of similar to how I put up the 2mm ancient stuff. So basically, just kind of based on the troop type, style, and so files should be like $1.50, $2 a piece, I think. So that's it. We'll talk to you later.